Alexis, and today we're doing this, which I know looks bizarre, but there's a thought process going on here. So I am a huge fan of Ink Master and just tattoos in general. I just really like tattoos, and Ink Master is what really got me into tattoos. I can distinguish a good tattoo from a bad tattoo. I can tell you how old this tattoo is. I can tell you everything about tattoos. So a couple weeks ago they had an episode on a style called Trash Polka. What even is Trash Polka? Trash Polka is very hard to describe. Trash Polka is basically pieces that are very chaotic but yet somehow go together, and in the strangest way possible are still aesthetically pleasing tattoos to look at, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but that's the best way I can describe it. Trash Polka only uses two colors, black and red. That's it. Those are the only two colors you use in Trash Polka. You don't use anything else. So taking inspiration from that, I did this look, which I only used black and red. And it also looks kind of crazy, but I think it looks really cool, so there's that. This is a new series on my channel now called Ink to Eyes, where I take a tattooing style, the ink, and translate it into a makeup look, the eyes. Ink to eyes, ink to eyes. Get it? Got it? Good. I don't know how often I will be posting videos for this series because translating tattoos into makeup is a lot more difficult than you think. Not everything is easily translatable into a makeup look. So I don't know how often these will be posted, but just know that this is a thing that I'm doing now. And obviously we are starting with Trash Polka. I will leave links to references and pictures of Trash Polka down below so you can kind of maybe get a better understanding of what my thought process was going into this. And I will also link down below Ink Master on Spike. You can watch Ink Master every Tuesday at 10 on Spike. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. Spike, if you would like to sponsor me, let's do it. But I don't think channels sponsor people, do they? I don't think they do. But anyways, Ink Master and Trash Polka will be listed down below. So let's just get into this. So I already have my base done, foundation, concealer, brows, and I've primed, so we can just hop right into the actual tutorial. And I'll have everything that I've used on this face in the description. First, I'm starting with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Black Bean, which is just their regular black pencil. So what I'm gonna do is I am essentially creating a smoky eye using just black. What happened to my voice? So I'm just going to use this kind of as a base to give my eyeshadow that I'm going to use something to stick to. So this mirror is really dirty. Wow, gorgeous. That's great. So this by no means needs to be clean or anything. Just kind of slap a little bit of it on. Good enough for me. And then I'm just going to take my finger and blend it a little bit. La la la, blending, blending. If I were doing a black smoky eye like in my everyday regular life, which I don't do, but if I did, I would put a transition color in the crease just so the black fades into my skin better. But since this is Trash Polka, and I'm literally only using black and red, I'm not going to do that. So the black is just going to fade and transition off on its own, which may be a bit harder to do, but that's how I'm going to do it, to try and stay as true to the tattooing style as I can. So I have that on, and so I'm just going to use plain black shadow. This is Carbon from MAC. Any black shadow will do. I just took this because it's the only single black shadow I had, and I really didn't want to bring a whole palette in here. Oh, so I'm trying to figure out what brush to use because this may get real messy real fast. So I'm going to take the, what is this? Base Shadow brush. None of those words were just pronounced correctly. Base Shadow Brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to build it up, because if I go in with like straight hard black right at first, it's going to get real crazy real quickly. So I'm just going to build, which I'm not very good at because I'm not a very patient person. If you're a patient person, take your sweet time. If you're not patient, good luck. I feel you. So I'm just patting that on, and I'm going to take my blending brush. This is the e.l.f. blending eye brush, and kind of just blend my edges so that there's a better fade and transition from the lid color to my regular skin up at my brow bone. I just want this black to be a little bit more intense. Just a little bit. Tiniest bit more intense. Good enough. So here's what I've done. Black smoky eye. So I'm going to get this eye to the same stage and I'll be right back. And now I have two black smoky eyes. So next I'm going to take a black liner, any black liner that you like will do, and I am going to do my tight line and my waterline. And we're done with that. Whew, now my eyes are really watery. The struggle is real. Okay. This is where we're going to bring in the red, because right now all we have is black. So what I'm going to do is take, what is this, the NYX lip liner in hot red, and don't worry, this has not been on my lips yet. I'm putting it on my eyes first because, you know, why not? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line just to have some pop of red. Where all of this black is. I'm not putting the red in the waterline. That's why I put the black there, because I'm not going to put this in there. I put the black in the waterline because if I put the red in there, it's just going to bring out any more redness that's already in my eye, and it'll make my eye look like I have an infection or a pink eye or something gross like that, and we don't want to do that. We want this to be pretty. So I put the black in there to kind of reinforce the color of the eye, if that makes sense, and the red is just going to be the pop of color underneath. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it down here. Ta-da! There's red underneath the eye. And I'm just going to blend that so it's not so harsh. And I don't have a clean blending brush for this. I didn't come prepared, as usual. Just blend out the edges so it's not a completely stiff black line. So if you get to this step, that looks crazy. And I love it. So if you get to this step and you find that the black in your waterline is not black enough, just go back with your liner and reinforce that black in there. I'm going to do the other side first and then do the black, and I will be right back with you. And here are the eyes. They look crazy, but I'm really digging it, and that's kind of the whole point of Trash Polka anyways. It looks very chaotic and strange, but somehow still aesthetically pleasing. Does that make sense? So we're going to finish up now. I'm not going to contour or do any blush or anything because I feel like it's going to take away from the two main points, which are the eyes and the lips. So for the lips, we're just going to take our black bean pencil again, and we're going to use it as a lipstick. If you have a black lipstick, then use that. If you have any black eyeliner, you may not have one of these, and that's fine. Use any black liner to just fill in all of your lips. There's hair flying. Get out of here. I look crazy. I look crazy and I love it. Ta-da! Black lips. I just realized I forgot to put mascara on, so put on some mascara. Duh. Get yourself together, Alexis. Jeez, call yourself a beauty guru? Can't even remember to put mascara on. I am my own worst critic. I just got this new tube of Lights Camera Splashes, and I was using like a travel size. I have nowhere to put this. I was using a travel size, and then I ran out of it, so I had to get a full size, and now it's just huge. The wand is just huge. Okay, now the eyes are done. Not lying this time. So, to finish off the lips, we're going to take our red lip liner and we're going to accent the lips. The lips already have a lot going on because they are black, but we're just going to accent them with the red because, like I said earlier, the only colors you use in Trash Polka are black and red. We added a little bit of red to the eyes, now we're going to add a little bit of red to the lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the corners, the cupid's bow, and right here under the fullest part of my lip. So that's what you're going to do. Just be careful, and I know I'm going to struggle with this, but just be careful to not get this into the black, otherwise you're going to mix these colors together and it's just going to look cray. So take your time, take it slow, relax, and just do it. Now if you have very uneven lips like I do, this may look bizarre and it may not be perfectly straight, crisp, angular lines. That's fine. Work with your lip shape. So just relax. And that's it. That's the finished look. Let me see if maybe I can zoom. Un momento. Here is the finished look. It looks crazy and bizarre, but that's kind of the point of this look. So yeah, we have black eyes with hints of red, black lips with hints of red. That's kind of a theme going on here, and I think it looks cool. Oh my god, I'm in love with this. I love it. I just love it. So that is the first installment of my Ink to Eyes series. Obviously it's not just eyes, it's also mouths, but that's the best name I could think of. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all of my social media, links to more information and references on Trash Polka, and links to Ink Master on Spike will all be in the description down below. So check out all of those things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week.